Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm trying to have a good day. I want to get as much of this done as we can. We need a lot. Well, we don't need that much, honestly. It's more of a want than a need for me at this point, but I definitely want it. And if I remember anything about anything, I know that I am going to end up with a attack in the morning by Wasp. Because once you release them, you have the dream or you have the vision, whatever, where they're busting out of their chute. And then the next time you go to sleep, they're attacking your base. So that's really lovely to think about, right? I mean, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna come down here, and if there's one thing I know about wasps, they hate the minty freshness. Oh, and we need to make that too. Yeah, we need to make that too. We got to make the BBQ medley. The BBQ medley. All right. Go down here, and you know we could skip the attack altogether. Ooh, that's a thought. Let's do that. Let's do 75 arrows and do that. All right, and now we've got 75 arrows, minty freshness, and we will put away those. We will get out our crossbow like so. We'll press R on it and switch to the minty ones, okay, because those really hurt them compared to regular arrows, even the splinter arrows. I don't know why, but that's tier 2 stuff where we're wanting tier 3 stuff. So yeah, BBQ medley, don't forget it. Good. All right, there we go. Okay, done, and done. Okay, cool. Grab that. Boink. Yeah, I'm just trying to race through everything because I really don't want to have to do the whole wasp invasion over here. That they come and they destroy my base and everything, because they do, they will, they can. They're large and in charge and looking for meat. They're looking for Pete. Oh no, we're out of mushroom chunks. Not good. That's not a good look, Bobby.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Let's throw this thing here. See if it can preserve it overnight. Hopefully, maybe. All right, let's put this stuff in here for now, because I think we're gonna have a fight in the morning. Let's go over here and go night nights. And here they come. I know it. I just know it's gonna happen. No? What? What? Well, bully for me. Yeah, that's cool. Let's take this stuff here. We will take it all. We will what is that? Oh, that's glue. Okay, and we will head over to the area over there. We'll do some building. We have the thing we need to fight the queen. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna finish the building over there on the protection around the mixers, right? Once we get that done, if we have time, we are going to run over and kill the Wasp Queen and come back and maybe grab some more stuff, go back over, do some more building, and finish out the video there. At least that's the idea. I'm not saying that's the way it's gonna happen, because you never know. There's always something. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I made some controversial claims, statements in the past 3 videos probably. And I want to apologize for nothing, because I believe in kindness. I believe in respect. I believe in, you know, you get what you give, and if you're getting bad results because you're being rude and stuff like that, and you feel that people are treating you wrong, then maybe you need to think about what you're doing. But yeah, I don't apologize for anything like that. I believe in kindness. I believe in respect for your fellow man. When I'm out and about, when I do go out of my home, if I see somebody, you know, black, white, Asian, green, I don't care. If I see you, I'm gonna nod my head at you and, acknowledge your existence, because I don't know you. It's not like I'm gonna run up and say, hi, how's it going? I'm Funky. No, it's not gonna be nothing like that. It's just gonna be, acknowledgement, a respect factor, a thing that says anything like that, and I'll do that until it's time not to do that. If I get any weird feeling that you're gonna do anything or start anything, then yeah, I'm gonna get defensive. I'm gonna be ready, for anything, because I come from a place where I've been homeless before. And no, not the crazy kind of homeless that you see people, you hear of homeless people fighting and things like that, because most homeless people don't even fight. And I wasn't homeless like that. I was homeless by myself. I didn't have nobody around me. I didn't mess with nobody or anything like that. This was before I met my wife and everything, and she's the one ultimately that's shown me, that's really changed me around. Her cousin gave me, we became friends. He gave me a place to stay for a little while, and yeah, that's how we met. But yeah, it just, I don't know. Like I said, I'm big into giving everybody a chance, but if I know how to look at people and read their face, read what they're about to do. I'm very, very good at reading what people are doing, because I've had to, right? I've been forced to acknowledge it and watch it and the whole 9 yards. Well, that being said, it's not like, oh, you're gonna do something weird, I'm gonna hit you first. No, nothing like that. I'm just gonna have my guard up a little bit. I'm just gonna you know, be ready for anything that comes my way, kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I believe in kindness, I believe in respect, and I believe in all that kind of stuff. Now, you'll probably say, well, a lot of people don't have that ability to read people and know what they're gonna do. Trust me, you see somebody clench their fist as they're approaching you. You see somebody clench their fist as they're approaching you, or when they get close to approaching you. You know, if you see somebody that is build, thank you, build, thank you, no, not, okay, thank you. Wow, game does not want me to do what I want to do today. So we're gonna go. No, we don't want to do that. Cancel that. Build, do this one, and because it'll make this stick up, right? And we don't want to do that. We just want, yeah, down here like this. Just down here like that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, like that. There we go. That's better. All right. So that. Yeah, we want to go that way with this, like this. Come on. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Let's see. We want cross thingies here.
Oh, that's interesting.
No. This one here is gonna. It's yeah, it's not over here. There we go. And I don't want it to do that. Okay. Yep, we're good. We're good. So now go back to the regular wall. Put one there. One there. There. Nope. There. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, what I was saying about kindness, respect, and making sure that people are treated the right way. You know, golden rule, all that. Be, you know, treat people the way you would be treated, kind of thing. Don't take them for granted, kind of thing, you know. But also, you know, don't let yourself be taken over. You know what I mean? Don't let let people get over on you just because they can. Oh, come on. I didn't jump forward like that. Stop it. Alright, well, that's not gonna work, so. I didn't do the one behind me, I know. But anyway, so the golden rule basically is how I apply things. If I'm walking down the street, I see, this was asked of me. Hey, well, if a black guy walked down the street towards you, would you walk across the street? Would you change your course? Blah blah blah. Depends. Is that black guy walking towards me aggressively? Does he have his fist clenched? Does he have a deranged look in his eye? Does he have a look of anger in his eye? Have I done anything to this person? You know, all these things, you know. If he is talking with his friends and he's walking down the street, then that's a different story. I will say that if I see a group of 4 or 2 or more, rather, black youths, not men, because I don't believe that black men do this. I believe it is the 20 and under crowd that do this kind of stuff, that attack people. That's what I believe. I could be wrong about that, and feel free to let me know. And it doesn't have to be black men. It can be white guys. All the same, it can be Asian guys. I don't care. If they're out to do harm, you'll know it. You will know it. You will know exactly what they're about, because they don't hide it. They don't really, yeah, it's not like they're trying to be deceitful or anything like that, but black, white, brown, I don't care, Mexican, whatever. If I see more than 2 of them, of people, of anybody, I was gonna say of them, but that's racial profiling, and I'm not about that either. But at the same time, if I see people walking down the street together and they don't look like, they just, yeah, you can tell what people are about before they even get to you. If you pay close enough attention, you can tell what they're about. But anymore, people say, well, in today's society, you got to be like that because, yeah, no, you don't have to be like that. I don't believe this whole, well, today's society, you got to be like that because that's just the way things are now. Race has pushed us over the edge. No, I know. It's not a race thing. It's a people thing. And you can think what you want, but I'm telling you, it's a people thing. It really is. People have lost respect for each other in today's world. And they've lost their ability to be kind in today's world, in today's society. And it's a damn shame. Excuse my language, but it is a damn shame.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Come on. Come on. I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Okay, so the marker is just above. There we go. All right, so that's 2 on that side. That's more than enough on that side. Let's go over here now. Let's build this so that we can get up on top of that. Come on. Nope. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go here. Do that. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Just watch your point markers. You'll see the little white marker. Hopefully you see it. I don't know. No, no, no. No, no, no. Dang it. Come on. Oh, come on. I really... Yep. Yep. It's up. Yep. Yep. Nope. This guy... I know he can jump up there, but he just refuses to do so. He's trying to make my... You know what? This is ridiculous. Yep. All right. That done. Wow, what a nightmare, right? Frustrating. No! Anyway, yeah, so I'm just saying, you know, yeah, just find your kindness, people. It doesn't take but 2 seconds to smile, nod, acknowledge the other person. You don't know what's going to happen, you know? It could, that one thing that you do, that one smile, that one nod, that one whatever, it could really go a long way. It could really, really go a long way. That person could have probably needed that smile, that nod, that acknowledgement. They could be going through something that you don't even know that they're going through it, you know? And if you just take the time to try, take the time, you know, yeah, anyway, I'm sorry. I just, yeah, I really, I look at it as though if I could change, I started this YouTube deal series for my son because I wanted, my son always told me, Dad, you would be an amazing YouTuber, and all that. And when he died, I said to myself, all right, you know, he was always asking me to do this. And as much as I've never considered myself a public kind of guy, a funny guy, anything like that. Many people think I'm funny for some reason. And when I'm serious, I'm serious. And when I have my point of views, I say it like it is. I don't hold back. I never have. I never will. I have a little saying that goes something like this. I haven't yet anybody that can take away my birthday. So why should I change? Well, as much as that means something, I'm also the kind of person that, yeah, I'm not gonna back down from anything. Okay, so right here we are. Okay, we put on that. We get out our shield. We've got Salty, because that's what this queen wants, is Salty. She doesn't like it, or rather, we have the time. We're over here. Let's do it. Let's pull out the X button. Can we? Okay, she will spit bombs everywhere and go absolutely nuts. That's fine. Just let her do her thing. Eventually she's gonna come down and she's gonna do that, and that's gonna be a mistake. Okay, when she dances around the room, when she flies around the room like that, she's gonna call down more people or more of her little colony. Just, but she also lands. She's being very nice to us right now. I mean, very nice to us right now. she's like, okay, just beat on me for a little bit. I get it. Okay, see how she lays down globs of poison? Yeah. Those explode. And then she'll do that number. Gotta get out of there. Yeah. Let's hit a granola bar. If you can catch her doing that, you can get in some good shots. Just stay over here. Keep her between that wasp there and you, and that wasp there will attack her instead. It's not gonna hurt her because she's got poison resist, but oh my god, the minefield of poison stuff and clouds. Just stay on her. Don't let her get away from you. Let her back up a little bit and let her have a chance to do something so she'll come back down. Okay. Run over here. Remember, you've got the poison resist thingy on, and yeah, she's not that special. But you see how she's got poison on her? That's from your mask. That's from the mask that we're wearing. She's hit us, and the venom is kicked in, and she is losing health. Come on down here. There we go. There we go. There we go, guy. And we have beaten the Wasp Queen as promised. Yep, we sure have. And we got the gold card too. Woohoo! Okay, so now we jump. Right here like that. We can put that back on in case we fall. Okay. And then we jump up here. Just run. Don't even worry about that wasp. Just keep going. Jump. Hit this thing. Go down here. In here, down here like that. Out the way we go. Around here the corner. Come up by the battery on the right side. And jump on the little plug-in and all that good stuff. Go up. Yeah, we'll jump up the plug-in and we'll get on our way home. Yeah. Jump here, boop, and then boop, and then this way and up. Ta-da! All right, so that's been the Wasp Queen. We got the wings, we got the head, and we got the booty. That's cool, the stinger. It's awesome. That's really awesome. And we did it within the first half hour of the video, which means we have plenty of time to finish building. Woohoo! our build for protection over there, because we need to build up on top of the area so that they can't get to it. Because if the things get damaged or anything like that, I mean, you can repair them. You can repair them, sure, but you know, why get into repairing if you don't have to? But once we get done with the Java machine up there, the Java mate, whatever it's called, the Java, whatever, I don't know what Java something. It's anyway, it's a coffee machine. And we put the embiggening process and we do all that and we infuse everything in the whole 9 yards. We have a choice to make. Do we want to do New Game Plus or do we want to go big? You know, that's really ultimately our choice. Do we want to join the world? And here comes the Wasp attack. Dang it.
The battle begins.
They did not like it that we killed we killed the queen. They did not like that one little boot. The one little bit. Boot. I was about to say about, and I said boot, and I don't, what? Alright, let's go outside. We've got our fresh arrows. Let's kick some booty. Where are you? Where are you? Dang it. That chunks them. Alright, I'm gonna go down there. Because I thought they were up here, but they are not. They're here. It's usually like 3 or 4 of them. But that one's dead. See the minty freshness that it's doing? Uh-oh. Dr. Tully getting attacked? So that's 2. Where's the other one? Are you below? Above? Where are you? There you are. Where'd you go? Man. Hi. My aim needs more aim. Wow.
Poison. I need an antidote.
You're so close. I'll shoot you in the face and I'll take the arrows out your head.
Poison. I need an antidote.
That one dead. Next. Where are you? There you are. Come on. And this is why I made 80 arrows, because I am horrible. Where the heck is he? I swear to God. There we go. Got them all. Holy moly. Equip that and look at all the red. Oh my goodness. This stuff was ripped apart. They did not like the fact that we killed their queen. Of course, we knew this was coming anyway. If they would have done this regardless.
Everything looks good from here.
Any red up here? No. Okay, let's go down. Get all these walls fixed. That black ant almost freaked me out a little bit. Okay, almost done. Meanwhile, our mushroom stuffing things is being cooked up while we do this. So that's good. And we'll be able to finish up our builds over there. Well, I'm not gonna get that arrow back. Oh my God, look at this. Okay. They really went to town over here though. Didn't they? Crazy, right? Well, you know, if you get the heck out my way, you're always in the way, dude. You're in the way more than anything else. Anyway, on the topic of kindness and things like that, I'd love to hear any kind of input anybody's got. If you found any of my views too controversial and I hurt your feelings or whatever, look, I'm sorry that you feel the way that you do. I do not apologize for anything. I never will. I say what I say, and that's all there is to it. My editor, yeah, she doesn't like, you know, she gets on to me. My wife, she gets on to me, but she doesn't get on to me nearly as bad. But, you know, like I tell my editor, you know, you're not there to, babysit me and everything like that. You know, I'm an old dude, and I'm gonna say the things that I say and do the things that I do, and I'm not gonna change anytime soon, you know, unfortunately for some. Nope. Yep. There we go. But yeah, tell me what you think. Do you think the world is kind of doomed to yeah, no kindness anywhere? That we're going to constantly be in a state of hatred and everything like that? Like, what a world that would be to live in, right? That's just not somewhere I want to even think about living. Okay. And then the other arrows fell back behind all this, right? It fell back to where the spoders are. See them? See down there? I mean, let's, I guess, go down and grab our arrows. They are ours. And if Mr. Spoder comes out and wants to say, hey, you're too close to my area, then he comes out and says we're too close to his area. I really don't care. It's our arrows and we want them now.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Well, that's something, ain't it? Yep, let's go. Do 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 do. What? I did not see any indication that there was arrows still down there. Did you guys? Was that my imagination? I did not see any arrows down there still. I thought we got them all. Is there any more before we go anywhere? Any more before we go anywhere? Anywhere? Any more? No, but there's Mr. Spoder. Hi. We haven't fought in a while, a little bit. Yeah, speaking of that,
Feel like they're on fire.
cool, we needed spider venom and stuff like that. Oh, finally, we finally got that. Wow. We finally got level 3. Yeah, okay, we fought Black Widows and everything else, and we finally get level 3. Right. Okay. Oh my god, this game. What do I got? What am I full of? Everything and nothing at all? Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, this stuff can go over here. We do still need to do this. Don't let me forget. I don't know that we need any more, but it's always good to have more, right? It's always good to be in the midst of making more than to need it and be without it and have to wait on things getting to cook up, if you will. We need, speaking of cooking up, we need some Pungspacho. We are good on food. I really like this stage of the game because you don't have to worry about food and water that much. It's mainly because of the fact that you've got the mutations, of course, and then you've got the milk molar over here, which we've got a bunch of milk molars that we can go do, and mega molars and things of that nature, while we're waiting for stuff to cook up. If you will, we can go over, we'll go over there and we'll do that real quick. We'll go over here. It's almost daylight. The other spoder ain't gonna come out anytime soon, and if it does, no big deal. All right, analyze. Come on. Stuffing things. Barb's tutor? What the heck is that? Boss sauce? What? I make boss sauce. Well, my kids call it boss sauce. There's the Bard's arrow. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That thing is neato bandito. Okay, so what do we have? What can we use? What can we do? What do we need? I'm gonna say stamina. Above everything, I'm gonna say stamina. Okay. I know, but I'm gonna say stamina. Then look at this. Boom, boom. Now we can carry 45 arrows at a time, and we have 14k, so we can probably get some stuff if you want. We can get the acorn turret, of course. We can get the wood pile cookbook. Yeah, not so much. Well, yeah, that's a pretty good one. What do we got? I feel like I'm on what's that show where you buy stuff? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Where we can buy different stuff and things. Well, I've got this much left. I think I'll save it and put it all on a gift card, Johnny. Oh my God, the things I say.
I wonder if I
Right?
could get that aphid as a pet.
Sometimes I wonder about myself. But yeah, I'm not going to like spoil anything for people that haven't seen any videos or anything like that, or trailers or anything for Grounded 2. I'm just gonna say that wolf spiders in Grounded 2, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it, because yeah, they're nasty. They are nasty. Rough. Ooh, man, are they rough. They are no joke. Termite Delight, Black Ox Burger. Black Ox Burger is what we want, but keep a hide. Yeah. That's the whole killer thing there, isn't it? Okay. Take that back. But I'll what? Nope. Nope. What? I could have sworn we had more going, because we were just talking about it's better to have some going than not to have some going, and here it is, coming back to rear its ugly head. What? But I do think that now that we're down to 10 of the other mushrooms, that's all we really need, in all honesty. Put that stuff away. We'll put this stuff away. The bugs parts, got a place for them right there. Okay, and then that. We've got food. We've got bombas. We've got arrows, which we don't need these arrows. I would rather. What am I doing with feather arrows? What? Okay, here's a curious question. We made 80 mint arrows. We got all our arrows back. Right? So here's my question. Do the mint tips come off and they are just regular old arrows again? Let's find out, shall we? Yep, that's what's happening. Check that out. Look. See? But I can't make 8. It has to be made in factors of 10. That's funny. Whatever. That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna have to get some more toadstools. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more toadstools for sure. We have everything here. We can run over and do some more building, maybe just a little bit more building over there. And then that way, when we come back next video, what we can do on next video is we can come back, we can do the defense of the mixers, we can do the Java-matic machine. That's what it's called, Java-matic. Anyway, we can do the Java-matic machine, we can do the defense of the mixers, and maybe if everything goes well, maybe, just maybe, we can do the evil lair. Modoc Castle. and whatever lies underneath, which we all know by now what lies underneath, but I'm going to keep it a mystery because there's some people, maybe they haven't seen the game to know what lies underneath. But yeah, that's the idea. That's my plan. I've got like, I don't know, 6-7 minutes here left, maybe 8, something like that left of my video. So we're going to be doing some building. We're going to be doing some stuff like that, talking about upcoming games, things that we're going to be doing. Speaking of which, it's kind of a toss-up for me right now. Right now, it's a big toss-up on what game that I want to play next. I'm not going to be playing Grounded 2. Don't even get that twisted in your brain. I know there's tons of videos for it, but things change when 1.0 hits. The game completely changes, and it's a completely different game because they've left this out or left that out. They've added this or taken that away. They've moved this, they've moved that, like milk molars and things of that nature. They've moved things around. They've done things. They've done this, done that kind of thing, you know? So don't get it twisted in thinking that, in thinking that, oh, well, we're done, you know? That, all these people that are making videos right now of Grounded 2, you know, and you can see the stuff that's going on and stuff like that. If you've ever been at Dr. Tully, but if you've ever been involved in a game that come out that's in beta, I think that's funny. He answered me. If you've ever played a game that's been in beta, okay, and you think, oh, well, I know where this is whenever it's released, man, I'm going to go do this, and I'm going to go do that, and I'm going to get a head start on that, I'm going to get a head start on this. No, you're not. You think you will, but you're not. So stop it. We need to go over there. Let's go and get this wall that we put down so that they can't get up it. But yeah, there are many things that can change from a beta standpoint. So don't go thinking that just because you played the beta, you know everything that's going to happen. It doesn't work that way, people. It don't work that way. I mean, that's not to say that some things are going to, you know, stay the same, because they are. You know, some stuff will be the same, but well, stuff that has been, Dr. Tully, you're right in my view. Can you please go away for a minute? I don't know why you gotta be so close. Yeah, over there. Do something over there. Come on. Move in. Okay. Now, if that one's established, the rest will be easy. Don't you do it. Nope, that didn't work. All right. You can jump almost the full height of one wall. Well, you're supposed to be able to. So I have my issues. Obviously. But anyway, so again, we've learned our lessons from the past of playing games that are in early access. I won't name the game. It doesn't deserve to be named on my channel. Not after they copyright struck me on music that's in the game and all that. And I apologize for it. I took the music away from the game. I took the game and deleted it altogether from my channel. And I sent them a very stern worded letter that I didn't appreciate them striking my channel when the game's audio, it says nothing in there about do not use it. It doesn't say anything about nothing. And I know they shouldn't really have to say something like that. Well, that just happened. But at the same time, I'm not about to, yeah, just because I gave a bad review on something, on a game, I'm not going to be compromised just because they want to, I'm worried that they're going to copyright strike me or whatever. It ain't happening. So, whatever. It is what it is. Right? It is what it is. And this
Lollipops.
did not work out. We're not, oh, come on. I'll just go down the row here. Like that. Then jump up here. Anyway, and no, it was a real strike. So yeah, get back to that information. It was a real strike. It was not a thing where they say, oh well, you know, it only affects you when you get monetized. No, this was a full strike. This was a full on strike on my channel. And yeah, I'm not even gonna mention the name of the game. If you want to send me a DM on the name of the game, I would happily tell you what it was. But yeah, other than that, no. I'm not mentioning the game. I'm not giving it publicity. Bad or good publicity. I'm not giving it any. I know I'm a small channel, and it really doesn't mean that much, but every little bit helps when it comes to game developing. So they've lost favor with me.
I could devour a Billy
For sure.
right about now.
Okay, so this place is ready to go. That place is ready to go. You hear my alarm going off like crazy. This place over here should be ready to go. I mean, it's got 3 walls. Got 3 walls there, 3 walls there. It's got 4 on this side. I kind of did it there, but... And then over here, we have much the same. 3, 3, 3, 3. I don't know whose design this is that came up with it. You know, yeah, I have no idea. All I know is I seen it in a video once and I said, wow, that's a really cool laid out plan, right? And that's where we went. Anyway, when we come back, we are done here. Do we want to put walls here? I mean, the only thing it really does is slow them down, right? So let's finish out the video by putting some walls right here. But like I said, all this is gonna do is slow them down a little bit. It's not like it's gonna stop them, right? And we don't really want to stop them as much as we want to just slow them down. And we'll just do, let's like this. We'll just do 2 rows of walls. Yeah. We'll do 2 rows of walls, like so. Okay? No big deal. Now, the majority of the attacks don't even come from the side. Okay? The majority of the attacks, they come from the other side. And I want to get this done before I stop my video, if you're wondering why I haven't stopped it already. But now I am more careful when it comes to music and on my channel, whether it's in game or not. I'm more careful. I will I mute it unless I look it up. And what I'll do is I'll look it up, and I'll look it up like on Google and say like, is this game's in-game music safe for YouTube? Can I get a copyright strike? Blah blah blah. And if it says yes, you can get a strike, but it only affects it when you get monetized, it's getting muted. Because one day, I don't know when that day will come, but one day I have hopes that I'll be monetized. I'll have my channel get monetized, and I'll fulfill my son's wishes, that I become a YouTuber that makes money. That's what he wanted. That's what he said. He said, Dad, I believe that you would be a great YouTuber and that you can make a lot of money doing it. And I said, son, it's a far-fetched idea. I don't ever think that I'll be able to do it. And he believed in me and everything like that. And here I am. I'm trying to make that dream happen. No, I'm not asking for your sympathy. No, I'm not trying to garner favor. I'm just saying that that's why I'm doing what I'm doing today. That being said, you know the deal by now, right? So do the thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to save it right here. Oh, nope, that's loading. I'm going to save it right here. Okay. And, yeah. All I can say is be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good day, everybody.